Hi gorgeous, hi beautiful people, welcome to another juicy content. Today I'll be showing you how I achieved this very subtle and flawless makeup. Today makeup, I was very detailed in showing you step by step how you can incorporate some of this step into your makeup routine, and I hope you watch to the end and let me know your favorite part of this makeup tutorial. I'll definitely see you at the end of this video, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye. We are going to start our makeup on a clean base. My face is freshly washed. Now the first thing I always talk about is moisturizer. Depending on your skin type and what works for you, please make sure you don't forget this step. I'm using this moisturizer from Simple. This is their hydrating light moisturizer. You guys, this works for all skin types. I love to take this amount, not too much. You want to make sure that you're not going for products that are very heavy on your face, just so you don't weigh out your skin with so much products. Okay, you guys know we cannot skip a sunscreen. I love this one from La Roche-Posay. This is my go-to right now. It is very lightweight, at the same time it doesn't give me white cast, so I'm gonna shake it and then apply it. So I have this much. As you can see, there is no white cast. My face is still looking very light, at the same time moisturized, okay? And we have protected the skin. That's the basic thing we need to do. So the next thing I'm gonna do is moisturize my lips, because we want to prep the lips before we start our makeup, just so we don't have a cracky lips at the end of our makeup. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is to carve out my brows, and to do that I love to prep my brows first. And the first thing I'm going to do is to use this brow gel from NYX. It's called NYX Brow Glue. This is what it looks like. Now the next thing I love to do is to use a setting powder and set that glue, because we don't want anything oily brows. I'm gonna grab any brush, it's something very fluffy, and I'm gonna dab it on that glue we applied earlier. So I'm using a different brush to dust off the excess. Today I'm gonna use a very simple brow pencil. This is the Davis brow pencil. I can't remember what shade is this, but you can use any brow pencil of your choice, but this does the work for me. So I just follow the line of my brows. I don't do too much, okay? I'm gonna use this thickening brow mascara on my brows, just so I set it again. To define my brows, I'm gonna use this Conceal and Define Concealer from Revolution. This is in the shade C12.5. So we're done with the brows. I usually don't get my brows perfect, but this will do. So we're gonna move into the next step. The next step we're going to go into is our primer. This is the very ultimate step. Please do not skip primer, okay? You need primer, because primer will definitely grip your makeup. It will help your makeup sit very well. So for today primer, we are going to be going into this one that I love so much right now, and this is the Glam Good Grip Hydrating Primer. It is giving the same vibe as the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have used that, and I will tell you this is almost the same. I'll call it a dupe for it, this very one, okay? I love it, so you can give it a try. I have sensitive skin and I haven't reacted to this primer at all. So I'm gonna take few pumps, like 3 pumps. I'm gonna massage that into my skin. Just can you see it? It's not giving, it has a little bit of scent to it though, but not too much. This primer has a good grip to it. You definitely start to feel it as fast as you apply it. I just need my face hydrated as much as. And while that is sitting, then the next primer I'm gonna use is this NYX, the face glue from NYX. Now I'm gonna focus. So that much quantity, I'm just gonna apply it on my T-zone. I just tend to get oily around this side. I'm just gonna put that around there and let it do its work. So I'm gonna let this primer sit for at least seconds. For foundation today, we're going to be using the NYX Glazed Buttermilk Skin Tint Foundation, and this is in the shade Nutmeg. It has SPF 30 in it. I love this foundation so much. I still need another shade to get my perfect shade, but we're gonna use it today. So I have like 2 pumps here. We're not gonna do too much. If we need more, then we add. I'm not going to apply any foundation underneath my eyes. We don't want too much product under there, just so you don't end up with a cakey under eyes. As you can see, we didn't even use all the foundation. We still have 1 pump here and we are already looking good. But if your preference is full coverage, then you can build it up. I feel like this is okay. So for concealer today, I'm gonna be using the OG, my best concealer, which has full coverage to it, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. If you haven't tried this concealer, then you're sleeping on a rock. I've had series of this concealer and I'm still going, and this is in the shade 338. So the next thing I like to do is to use a powder and set it, then go over it again with a concealer. Just hold on, give me your time. I will teach you something. So I'm going to apply the second layer of concealer. Remember, I'm just putting little dots. So the next one is the number 337, which is a bit lighter. Using the same brush I used earlier to blend out the concealer, I'm going to use it again, but this time I'll start from the outer part. I'm gonna use my beauty sponge to take out any excess product. Guys, I don't know why my light is just giving off so bright. So I'm gonna use this one from Revolution. This is in the shade F16. It is their contour stick. I usually go in with this contour brush I got from Shein. It is so good, just precise, exactly where you want it to do the job. It gets it done. I love to always set my under eyes with a compact powder, and I'm gonna use this one today. This is from Maybelline, and this is their Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade Toffee. Again, before I go in, I'll try to pat it in case there have been any creasing while I was talking. So the next thing, I'm gonna go into the Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Honey. I love this powder so much. It is lightweight and it gets the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, but I'll make sure I take off the excess. So for bronzer today, I'm gonna use this one from Revolution Pro. This is their sculpting bronzer in the shade Enrobe, and this is what it looks like. Now this will help bring back warmth to my face. To take out excess product, I'm going to use a clean brush and just distribute that gently without applying any other products. So for blush today, we're going in with this one from Revolution Pro. You guys, I love this blush so much. It is so pigmented. I always just go a little bit and then I build it up. I always take out the excess. I just come on the high point of my cheek and then I apply it. This is so pigmented, you guys. So the next thing I like to do is to just diffuse it a little bit with my powder brush. One thing I love to do again is just to take a little of my compact powder, take off the excess, diffuse any harsh line that may be visible. I go over my forehead as well and take out any harsh line from the powder bronzer I applied earlier, just to make sure everything blend in. There is no harsh line between the blush, my concealer and the contour. As you can see, everything is seamless, which is the goal, and we are looking put together already. So I go back to my blush and just, bring back the blush again. This time I will not put anything on the brush. I will just apply it. That way our blush is still visible. So I want to quickly just do a very fast eyeshadow look, which will not take time. I'm gonna use these two palettes from Juvia's Place. For my eyes, I'm gonna use this concealer that we used earlier. I'm just gonna dab a little here and here. So I just use this 3 shade right here. I'm not doing too much to the eye, so it's not like an eye tutorial. This black eye pencil from Wet n Wild, I'm gonna use it on my lid and also on my inner. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out that eye pencil so we don't have any harsh line. For mascara, I'm going in with this one from Maybelline. So the next step is to put on my false lashes, but I'm not going to do that right now because I want you to know that you can still wear your mascara and you're good to go. We're going to go ahead and do our lips. Then at the end of this video, I will come back putting on my lashes and I'll show you guys the final look. Okay, so for lip pencil today, I'll use this one from Kiko. This is the number 321. If you know, you know. This is my favorite from Kiko. This is one of my favorite lippy from Maybelline. Their Super Stay Matte Ink. This is in Press Play. It is so beautiful. This is Plumping Lip Gloss from Revolution. I'm gonna use that and just put it on my lips. For setting spray, I'm going to use this one from Milani Make It Last. This is the original one. I love this so much. It is just going to melt everything in and your makeup is going to last. We've come to the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed every bit of this makeup. I did enjoy creating this makeup for you guys. This is a very beautiful subtle makeup. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment your favorite part of this makeup in the comment section. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.